basically the idea of joining learners together in a practice that will awaken their understanding of themselves, but themselves in the context of society, and even eventually like forms of oppression around them in that society. So it's kind of like awakening their idea of their societal context as a learner.
It's definitely something you should have, like being able to speak up for yourself and being able to believe in yourself, thinking that you can make a change.
Critical consciousness is so important for students and all people really to understand, just because it can be empowering when you really take a look at systems of inequities and first of all digest them and see how they've kind of affected your own life, your own persona, and your own limitations or not that you set for yourselves.
What I love about the idea of critical consciousness and rooting my pedagogy in it is that if we're all doing something together, practicing together, learning about society and trying to influence it together, what's happening in the process is that kids are actually taking ownership of the opinions that they're developing. And so when they leave my classroom, it's not a notebook of my ideas that they have written down. It's more a creation of their own work that they want to do in the world.
I can't completely speak for kids, but my hope is that the impact is that they feel empowered, that they see themselves as agents of change, that they see themselves as literally with the sky as the limit. Literally my passion as a teacher. I have my own interest, I love the environment, I love science, I love enlightening students to things they've never seen about those things, but truly my ultimate goal is for them to feel like they can follow their own passions, that they're not limiting themselves based on their family history or what their culture normally falls into as far as career fields and professions. I want them to see themselves as just being able to go anywhere and do anything.
What it brings to students is however early you can have them make that leap into where their education is their own, I feel like the more they're going to gain from it from that point on. And that didn't happen for me until college because, I was just sitting there as like a sponge in a classroom with that transaction model. And in this way, it doesn't happen for everybody, but I see more students earlier kind of realizing, oh, this is my education and I can take a role in it.
Kids get fired up when things are inequitable, but they also get fired up when they have fun, when they can be creative and apply some of the things that they're learning in class to something that's actually gonna make changes. I think that's the final component is okay, let's become aware of what's happening around us. Let's become aware that we're part of that, and then let's try to do something about it and make change.